And then the last game of the night, folks, Cowboys at the Vikings, and Vikings lose in classic Vikings fashion. Everything looks good. The stats look good, but they lose and don't put up points and all that, and they're at home and all that. So, once again, never bet the Vikings. Don't buy the Vikings. They don't win. They don't win. I don't care about their stats. Their stats are trash, folks. That's why we always take the stats and the film and the points and the wins and all that. We take it as a collective. We don't just single out one thing here. And this Vikings team is just pathetic. Well done for the Cowboys. Once again, Dak Prescott didn't play exactly what we knew what was going to happen based on the value of the spread, and we didn't even know real late, like fourth quarter of like the late window games. That's when everybody found out. So once again, you could tell things by the spread, folks, and then Cooper Rush comes out here and gets it done. Doesn't even really rely on Zeke, and I'm a little disappointed in Zeke of not having a great game from start to finish, but he came up absolutely clutch at the end of the game, and we will get to that in a second. So we will give Ezekiel Elliott credit for that one play, but I really wish he had a little bit of a better game overall, and the rushing had like 100 yards rushing and really dominated the offense and took control. We're a little upset that Zeke is not doing this. Didn't do it last year with Dak out for basically the entire year, and didn't do it here in the one game Dak's not playing. So I'm still a little upset with Zeke, a little upset, but he made the big play of the day, so I guess we can't be too mad at him. Got it done when he needed it to, and it's a great. Let's just watch the play now because it's so freaking great, and we were talking about it too much. So here we go. Cowboys down 13-16. Last drive of the game. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. They're at the Vikings 20-yard line on 3rd and 11. So they're kind of comfortable just taking the field goal, tying the game, and seeing what their defense can do or going to overtime. But Zeke says, he just takes the little kind of dink route 1 yard down the field, folks. They're at the 20-yard line. So he has to go 11 yards right now. And there's two defenders. He splits them both, stays on his feet, and picks up the first down. And they're able to put up a touchdown and win the game because Zeke brings them to the 4-yard line on 3rd and 11, folks. How great. Fantastic, clutch as heck job here. And well done by Cooper Rush. Look at the pocket collapsing. Stay strong in there. Oh, my God. Fantastic last play right there. He splits the defenders. Folks, how do you do this and not get broken down? Once again, very trash defense by the Vikings. How do you give that up? Trash Vikings like we know. So, I mean, Cooper Rush gets it done. He stays cool, calm, collected. He throws a pick real early on. The Vikings can't do anything with it. Classic Vikings. Folks, this Vikings team, they are, like us, folks, we say this every week because it's literally they are the enigma, the anomaly right here of the NFL. Everything looks good on paper and even in the games sometimes, but they're 3-4 and don't get the wins and lose close and all this. So, don't fall trap to the Vikings, folks. I know it's real easy to say they're a good team and Kirk Cousins is good and Dalvin Cook is good. It's really easy to say that, but that's really not the case, folks. It's truly not. They don't win, folks, and they don't get it done in the key situations. They're not taking advantage of turnovers. There was a fumble. They have to punt. The interception we just said, they have to punt. Giving up that 3rd and 11. How do you do that with two defenders and Zeke for an extra 7 yards? It's just like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So let's start here with the Cowboys since they got the win. Cooper Rush goes 24 of 40. 24 of 40, 60% completion percentage. I'll give it the first man's first start. I'll give him 60% completion percentage for 325 yards here. Gosh dang right. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Unfortunate. He also fumbled as well, but once again, no points off of it, so we don't care. We don't care. If they're not going to kind of make you pay for the turnovers, throw 10 a game. I don't give a damn. If you're winning, we don't care. So well done by Cooper Rush. Ezekiel Elliott, only 16 carries for 50 yards, but made the play of the game, baby. Give the man credit. All right, who was Cooper Rush throwing to? And look at this, folks. Amari Cooper, 8 catches for 122 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 6 catches for 112 yards. And Ced Wilson, 3 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown. This man almost had 3 receivers at 100-plus yards. Of his weapons. Well, go to your weapons. Backup quarterbacks going to their weapons. And we got starting quarterbacks not even trying their weapons. That's what we look for, folks. So Cooper Rush, a round of applause. Ben DiNucci's not doing anything close to this and taking it back to the bar that we had on the Colts, saying, hey, Carson Wentz, we want you to get 2 receivers at 100-plus receiving. It came from Cooper Rush. It came from Cooper Rush and not Carson Wentz of the Colts. So, folks, it's possible. Teams are doing it. That's why we've set the bar. This is what we want to see. So once again, we can't buy this Colts team any percent, folks. We don't say anything that is out of the realm of football, out of the stretch. We're not setting bars to set up these players for failure. We say everything and we do everything for a reason, folks. Come on. So well done by this Cowboys team. Cooper Rush, immaculate performance, folks. I mean, I can't believe he did this. Amari Cooper, 122 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 112 yards. Ced Wilson, 84 yards. Getting it done, and then went to Zeke 4 times for 23 yards, and he came up with the 11 right there on the biggest play. Man, what a stud. Cooper Rush, get this man on a starting team. Man. Woo, fantastic. And then the Vikings, Kirk Cousins goes 23 of 35, 65% completion percentage, 184 yards, a little bit of dink and dunk, 1 touchdown, no pick. He fumbled the ball but didn't lose it, so no turnovers here by the Vikings, and still only put up 16 points and still can't get it done. Dalvin Cook, 18 rushes for 78 yards, real solid there. Who was Kirk Cousins throwing to? Adam Thielen, leading receiver, 6 catches, 78 yards and a touchdown. Tyler Conklin, 5 catches, 57 yards. Justin Jefferson, 2 catches for 21 yards. What the heck is going on with that? KJ Osborne, 2 receptions for 10 yards. Let's talk about this Cowboys defense. They get anything good? Micah Parsons was a menace all game long. Didn't have any official sacks, but 4 tackles for losses, getting in the backfield. They only had 1 sack on Kirk Cousins. It's not like he was playing uncomfortable. It's just a great coverage defense that the Cowboys have. Once again, one of the best defenses in the league. So Micah Parsons all over the field doing it good, doing it justice, doing the position justice all over the field. So Cowboys get the big win here, 20-16. We took them +3, great value. We knew it. We bet it. We hit it. Vegas made them look like fools, and then they go out and hurt Derrick Henry because of that. And then, yeah, that is it. All right, so that is it for us today, folks. Any breaking news, any trades that have gone down? Have we missed a trade in the last 2 hours that we were live? Have the Titans signed anybody?